How many of you know what this instrument is? Just a few, right? A pirate instrument. Yes? It's an accordion, yes. How many have actually heard an accordion live before in person?
I just heard it right now.
Right besides me. No. Anybody? Just a couple. Okay. You know, why would I choose to play the accordion and choose to be a professional musician? Oh boy, we have lots of answers here. Yes? Ah, very good answer. Maybe not a lot of people play the accordion. So, and maybe it's something I just enjoy to play. Why do you think it's enjoyable to play?
Well, maybe it's enjoyable to play for you, and maybe you wanted to challenge yourself.
Very good. Challenge myself. That brings up a very good point. Music is it's a difficult thing to do. It looks easy. A musician just lets it all just come out. It's all natural, right? Not so. You start at your age, when you were younger, and you take lessons till you get through high school. And probably to play well enough to be a professional, you probably have to go to college after that. Especially to get a job with a professional band, like in the military, Air Force band, or which I was a part of, or the Army band, or Marine band, or play in an orchestra. And believe it or not, many rock musicians, especially the musicians, not necessarily the singers, have college degrees. Okay, how does the accordion work? Anybody know? Yes?
Airflow.
Airflow, exactly right. Very good. And do you know what the parts of the accordion are? Yes, right here.
It looks like a piano, and then, I don't know what it's called.
Piano keyboard. And this is called, guess what? A button keyboard. Okay, it makes sense, right? Accordion also has what are called stops here. Okay, now the accordion it's like an organ. It changes the sounds that the accordion can make. It combines reeds, which are inside, and that's what makes the sound. At different octaves, you can get very low sounds on the keyboard, and you can get very high sounds by selecting the high reed.
That's like a dog whistle.
Yes, almost too high to hear, isn't it? And then you can do the same thing on the button side. This is the lowest pitch that the accordion has. And on this side, if I can find it, this is the highest pitch, right here. Nope, not there. I'll get it.
What's the word?
Right there. So you can go from here to here on the buttons, and from here to here on the keys. Anybody know what's inside that's actually making the sound? Anybody that hasn't? Anybody else have ideas? Okay, yes.
You said it was reeds?
Reeds, exactly. And reeds are made out of steel. And here's one right here. And when you pull and push on the bellows, air flows through the reed, and it vibrates, and that's what makes the sound. Okay? This little piece of metal right here that vibrates makes the sound when air passes through. So, like this. Okay, I need some help to demonstrate the next part. Anybody want help? Okay. All right, so, stand over here. Okay, I'm going to press a key on the accordion. And what's your name? Annalise is going to press each one of these after a couple of seconds, going from the bottom to the top. And you can hear all the different combinations of reeds that change the sound that the accordion makes. Start right there. Pretty neat. Okay, so if you pull very quietly on the bellows very softly, you get real soft sounds. But if you pull hard, you get loud sounds like this. All right. I don't know if you have any other questions for me. That's how the accordion works. And I think that the main reason to be a musician is that music brings people together in a nice way. I noticed when I came in and played the tarantella, which is an Italian dance, a lot of you were moving with the music. People like to dance, sing the music, brings community together. It brings people together in a friendly way. Also, people really enjoy listening to music, and they have fun. And I like sharing it with people, bring them together in a way where they have fun. That's a good reason to be a musician. Okay, anything else?
Did you put Star Wars on it?
I don't know Star Wars. You can play Star Wars, but I don't actually know that piece. Okay, yes. Is it heavy? Yes. Someone back there asked, said it looked heavy, and it is. This is a full-size accordion, 41 keys, 120 buttons, and it weighs 24 pounds. Yes.
So the buttons
Okay, that's a good question. The buttons have pitches, just like the keys.
So I was wondering, is it difficult, to know what the right button is for the right music piece?
That's a very good question. Is it difficult to not know what button to push? Yes, 4 of these buttons are marked with a little indentation so you know what pitch they are. After that, you can't really see them, so you have to feel the buttons up and down from the marks to know which one you're playing. And it seems difficult, but you learn 2 buttons first, and then you learn 4 buttons, and you keep going till you can play all 120 buttons. Okay, so it does take a while. Also, that was a good point. On the right hand, you have the top part of the piano keyboard, which plays the high notes. The buttons play the low notes. And these are all individual pitches. On the left hand, you have 2 rows of individual pitches, where you can play scales, arpeggios. But you also have 1 button that is set up so it can play an entire chord. That 1 button plays a C major chord, this one minor, this one a 7th chord, and this one a diminished chord. So with 1 button you can play the chord, so it makes it easy to play accompaniments on the left-hand side. You don't have to play all the notes of the chord. Okay. Any other questions? Yes, I know how to play all 120 buttons, absolutely. Yes, and interesting thing also about the buttons, this side they're in order, but in this side they're not. And that's because the left-hand side plays the chord accompaniment for a piece, and the buttons that are used in chords most often are next to each other. These are right next to each other. Yes?
When did you first start playing the accordion?
Okay, I first started playing the accordion when I was 11. So by the time I finished high school, I had been playing for 7 years. Then I went and started my education in music and didn't finish until I had 3 degrees. Yes? Can I play another song? Anybody want to hear another song? Okay. I don't know too many new songs. I'm more of a classical musician. This piece I'm going to play now was written by a Cuban composer. And he wrote the piece because it reminded him of Spain. And you saw that bull riding is dangerous, right? So, hopefully this piece, which is written by the Cuban composer to remind him of what it was like in Spain, maybe this can give you some pictures in your mind of what it's like in Spain. Or, as in Pamplona, running from the bulls. That's pretty smart, right? Let the bulls, a herd of bulls chase you down the street. Those are the kind of things that they do. Also, in Spain, they had at the time great ships that sailed all over the world. Magellan, right? Around the world and all this. Okay, maybe this will give you some images of Spain. It's called Andalusia, and it reminds the composer wanted to give images of that area of Spain. Classics and folk music, but when they performed as a classical orchestra, I played harpsichord with them, and I played the piano with them, and in high school I played the trombone. Okay, yes.
How much was the accordion?
Pardon me?
How much is it?
Oh, to purchase?
Well, if you were getting a student instrument, you could get one for between probably $500 and $1,000. A professional instrument, this one in 1984 the price was about $8,000. Now the price would probably be nearly $15,000 for an instrument like this. Yes?
Have you ever played any orchestra instruments, like violin?
No, I haven't played string instruments. I'm a performance major, so you concentrate on playing your instrument and a secondary instrument, which in my case was the piano. I have not played string instruments, but I did play a trombone, which is an orchestra instrument. In orchestra, not string orchestra, full orchestra. Yes.
How long is it?
How long is it? I mean, how far can I stretch it out? Okay, well, fortunately, there's so many plates, folds in this bellows, that it will go out farther than my arm will reach. And I don't want to let it fall on the ground because I might not ever get it back. So it goes way out there. Other questions?
Any other questions you guys have?
My time ought to be about up, don't you think?
Yep, you got one more. Who is that right there? Your last, oh look, my CSU student. Go ahead, ask him.
How long have you had that accordion then?
Oh, right, I got this accordion in 1984. I have another one, just like it, except it doesn't have quite as many features on the bass side. That was made in about 1960. And if it's a good quality instrument, of course, and you take care of it, it will last more than a single lifetime.
So,
Yes?
do you have more?
No, that's
So I know there's no violinist in here to make the whistle, but can you make the train?
well, I guess. He's talking about bellow shake, which can sound like a train, and I used to play a piece with the violinists
And they would do the whistle.
called the Art and Frost Special, and the train would sound like this. Of course, that's a steam engine, and you only see those on TV now.
All right, give it up for Dr. Popp.